So the carpet's turned up. It's off a company called Vandalized. That's where I use graphite, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's graphite. Could be anthracite. That's actually the back of the carpet there. That's who I use for carpeting. I find that for me the best, but there's quite a few companies out there, much of a much to be honest, but I just find this easier to work with myself. The split chargers just come for this van as well. Smart battery isolator, LED readout. Don't really see the point of that to be honest, but it does what it does. Cuts in. Actually, I don't. Cut. Start again. Smart battery isolator, LED readout. Cuts in certain voltage, cuts out. So I don't see the point of the LED anyway. Cable ties, 5 meters. I'm going to bring it through the front there, across through the bulkhead, across there to the battery, which will be by the wheel arch here, and a couple of fuses. And I think the negative will be in there, and battery terminals. That wasn't bad. That was eBay 60 something, which is not too bad. Just marking up the doors for the carpet. What I do is go around with a dry wipe, basically to where I need, maximum where I need to go to with the carpet. Otherwise you'll find you're going to go over, and in fact I've done it before, and water does come in, gradually wicks its way through into the carpet. Or if you know 2-3 mil away, then the rubber does its work and keeps the water away from the carpet. I'll go around to this door rubber there and round to probably here on this one. Obviously that's going to be the sort of seal area for the rubber on the other door. And obviously when that's done, cut the carpet to here and then put the panels on that I've pre-carpeted onto the main door part there, so you can take those off and get to any electrics that need to be got to. That's the doors carpeted. Just going round to the door lock. Just going into the inner part of the seal so the water doesn't ingress in. Get that off. Cut around the handles there. It's gone well, happy with that. And when they're closed, you get a good finish inside the van. You can't see any of the paint or whatever. To be honest, you won't see most of this anyway because the unit will be here in the seat, but it's worth doing the back doors. And next is the split charger, get that fitted. That's the split charger in. I've come from the main battery in the front with a fuse, and through the bulkhead I always find an existing grommet to go through under the carpet, basically in the centre there, so there's little if any chance of wear, no heavy feet on it or whatever. There's no water coming in this van, so it's totally dry. As it comes out, trunk in, this here will go behind the units. This is the solar, sort of looped up ready. Solar controller will be above that. That's a split charger all done, the fuse going from the split charge relay to the main battery, negative off the split charge relay, normal stuff. It's showing 12.2 at the moment, so the main battery could do with a charge up. Battery obviously located there, but what I do is I use an angle bracket, proper battery connect securing section there, and through the floor. Just makes it totally secure basically. It's the last thing you need flying around. So bed and units next. I'll drop the seat there. It's a hell of a lot easier to get the VW original floor mat up there to get the wire through, and clean under the seat, get all of the muck and whatever from under these two seats. It's just 6 bolts, bolt the seat back in, and yeah, that's the cab finished. Apart from, you can see that in the distance there, the glove box is broken. I've got one of those on order. Not the cheapest thing, I think that's 80 something to replace that, but it's just the one thing in the cab that, well, it doesn't make it look good, to be honest. There's also a sort of parrot, I don't know if it's a parrot system or phone system on the top there above the driver's seat. I've connected my phone to that, it does actually work, so that's a bit of a bonus. So the bed arrived. It's in the GTI fabric, the same. That's the seat covers I've got there. Got the VW embroidered on the backrest there. Seat belts, cracking quality. Just marking out where I need to go to with the side section there, and then move the bed forward, start building the units. And this is how the bed goes into the underside. Spare wheel out, and you've got 1, 2 there. I've gone over the top of the plastic. Makes no sense here to go underneath, but at the front, when you're fitting these Kevrix beds, I cut a piece out of the plastic, well, cut it to this point here where it's raised, and the plates are under there. I'm just about to zip those up now, and then that back, and then I can put a tie over there, just screw it through, keeps the integrity of the plastic cover there. Pulled the wheel thing down there, makes it easy to get out of. Okay, so the back 2 here and the front 2 there, and that's when you fit this Kevrix bed. What are we going to say, to be exact, 18 centimetres in from this back step plate here, and obviously up to the side of the ply lining there. That's the bed in. And the side cabinet. We've got the GTI fabric embroidered at the top there. I'm just about to start the kitchen units, fit the fridge, cooker and the water system. Got the supply for the battery coming through there. I'm just going to tag that back to the side there. There'll be a small gap here anyway, and a piece of angle, black angle iron at the edge of the floor there. That's the the bed house. Just measuring up there for the gap I've got for the fridge cut off point.